Hey,
And
everybody.
welcome. Oh, he's going live. I was gonna say, and welcome to Don't Make This Weird Crib Edition.
Cribs edition. Is that how that works?
Yeah, welcome to my home. This is where the magic happens. Hey guys, we're doing a test today, trying to figure out the sound before we go live tomorrow. Sorry I cut you off, Tony. How's
you're,
it going over at the studio?
you're good. I'm just trying a couple of new features, and hopefully they work the way that they're supposed to.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out the sound and everything and making sure everything is good for you guys for tomorrow. I lost my coffee somewhere around here. So,
Cheers.
yeah, coffee is helps my little grouchy soul in this time. Hope everybody's doing good out there at their homes right now.
Yeah, is everybody
Um,
able to hear us? Like, give us some feedback on this. Is there the echo still there? What's the dealio, guys?
thing is because I am on my phone, I am not on YouTube looking at what's happening over that way.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah.
guys are commenting, I'm not seeing it, but hold on, I will pull that up on the laptop.
I'm actually trying to get on Twitch right now, so.
At home magic. I'm gonna set the phone down. You're not gonna see me for a minute. There, you're
What?
gonna see you guys. All right, I'm pulling up my YouTube so I can watch with you guys, see what's happening in the chat. Or that, or I'll do that. Just throw
Perfect.
stuff. Drop my
You
phone on
are
you
coming
guys.
through loud and clear.
Everything is loud and clear. Is
Yeah.
there the echo like last time though?
I don't think so. I mean, there is a slight delay, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was.
Awesome.
So hopefully that remedied it. I mean, I don't know, guys. You tell me. I can't. I'm only hearing it from Twitch. So you guys on YouTube, what are you hearing? Because we're trying to make this as clean as possible.
Putting up the. All right, let's check this out here.
Whoop whoop
I'm live
whoop.
right now. See, and here's the thing though, that might be different from last time is we had you, myself, Chris, and Nate all on at the same time, so that might make it a little bit different. So
Yes and no. I mean, because that's the thing is it's we're receiving on your uh, phone. So
yeah.
if it's gonna echo, it's not creating a feedback loop. So
Oh, okay.
we're literally going through one source.
I don't see anybody in the Don't Make This Weird chat at the moment
Okay.
on YouTube. So,
Hey guys.
and Adam's on the phone. Oh, wait a second. Is there? No, one's watching. I think that's me.
Ah.
I am our biggest fan.
Yay. That's called eating your own dog food.
That's what?
That's called eating your own dog food. That's the saying in the industry.
Oh,
Sometimes you got to
wow.
eat your own kibble.
That sounds a little bit better, but I'd rather just eat my own cooking.
Yeah, that's good. So
Yeah, thank you.
I have to give you a tour of the studio here because we've done a lot
right.
of really cool stuff. So bear with me for a moment. I'm going to be getting up and moving, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me. So come here. Hi. Got any bats in the cave? Nope. Good. Okay. So yeah, it's a little crazy here, guys. But don't mind the studio because that's getting a bit ridiculous. But if you look,
Weird. High performance habits.
all right,
Oh,
and
that looks really good. Look
yeah,
at that organization happening.
organizations and everything else is all cleaned up. So it looks a
Nice.
lot more professional. Now, this is just one side of the room because
Right.
if I had the cables, I would be able to take you to Narnia,
Right.
which I'm sure I could, but it gets a little crazy. So let me get this adjusted here.
Oh, hey, did you see the video that I posted for don't make this weird Strange Friends Media Survivor Girl and throughout all of the stuff that we've got going on. Some good news with the guy who plays Jim off The Office. I'm horrible with names, so please forgive me on that. What a cool I
John.
don't remember who I was talking about. You were talking with
Yes.
me about positive good news for once, and he does a little podcast kind of thing on YouTube with that is called Some Good News, and I really like it a lot.
Right. I'm trying to get this to focus, and it's not cooperating.
I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, what's happening? What's going on? Oh, you can tell I'm super tired today. I'm packing the bags.
I don't know. I can't tell if that's in focus, but whatever. So yeah,
Um,
John Kaczynski, I think his name is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Super cool guy. Him and Steve Carell were on talking on this first episode, and it's really cool to see that kind of stuff happening. I also posted a Morgan Freeman message on Survivor Girl last night, I think it was.
That dude just
So-
has one of those honey voices that is amazing. Cause holy shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'm concerned with some of these people, that some of our favorite celebrities and whatnot with everything that's going on. It's like, okay, I hope you guys are staying away from people because I know that's hard to do when you're a celebrity.
Right.
From personal experience. Just kidding, maybe.
Right.
But yeah. So it sounds good. Hopefully, we're all good to go.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an echo, but I think that's just because I changed some ins and outs, and I
Okay.
tried to clean up the audio itself. So I know there's going to be a little bit of a delay, but hopefully that just gets lost in the conversation to where we're talking with each other. So hopefully
Yeah.
that sounds clean. My initial reaction, because you can hear the difference, and check this out. So you're coming through loud and clear. It sounds great. Watch this. Keep talking.
Okay. So here I am. Ooh. I don't like that.
Now it's clean.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better.
So yeah, my initial reaction was, or my initial thought process, fix that. So we're passing signal through. I've got the channels hot, so at least we can hear,
Mhm.
and we are golden with that. So yeah,
All right.
it sounds cleaner. At least I hope so. Anybody that's listening out there, any info on YouTube yet? Anybody listening?
No,
Okay.
nobody's listening. It's not a Thursday. They're confused. They're busy making good recipes and baking and stuff with their families, which is awesome.
Speaking
by
of
the
that,
way, if you go out to the store, this is what I'm wearing.
no habla factardo.
Thank you, Highly Offensive Hoodies, for this very cool
Yes,
gift shirt. Perfect
absolutely.
thing to wear right now because people are crazy.
Yep.
I've heard the reports from around here that people are not staying home. They're bringing their whole family to the damn store. Stop it. Stop doing it. Keep people safe that are trying to stock the shelves for us.
That's right.
Just saying.
Right.
Just saying. Also, down in Waterford, my father is that way. If you got any toilet paper, go give him some. Running out. There's none around there.
Leave it in the mailbox.
Something like that. Yeah. My dad needs toilet paper. He's already talking about his spare socks, so someone help him out.
Did he check under the couch?
No. But yeah. So what were you gonna say though?
No, I was gonna say this morning, as getting me through the routines and stuff like that, I've been doing a routine and making a smoothie every morning. Now, yeah, I've been doing that in the past, but I've been intentionally trying to change things up.
Yeah.
And this morning, I made a smoothie with me and my daughter.
Nice.
And made with fresh frozen blackberries from Country Bulk Foods,
Love that place.
fresh frozen strawberries and raspberries, with fresh ginger, freshly ground cloves, turmeric, cinnamon, honey, strawberry yogurt, and fat splash of milk, and a drop of thieves.
Nice. That sounds awesome.
Oh, it was so good.
Are you like religiously putting thieves and stuff on as you're leaving the house?
No, I'm not, but it's one of those things that in my daily diet, I
Yeah.
am compensating with boosting my immune system.
I mean,
Because,
it's always a good idea.
well, and that's the thing is it's not, when you have the stuff that's going around now that we can't talk about or will get demonetized.
Right.
It's a good rule of thumb that if you're using supplements and vitamins and nutrients to help boost your immune system, like colloidal silver is amazing.
Yeah.
And they have that in pill form, but you only take it when you are starting to feel under the weather. You don't take it
Oh,
all the
okay.
time, or you'll turn out to be like Papa Smurf, which is not okay.
I've seen that there was that guy that they
Yes.
did an interview with that turned blue actually from taking so much of it. But I've heard really good stuff about the colloidal, however you say it, the silver stuff.
Colloidal silver. Actually, Jeremy was taking some of that when he was under the weather this last little bit, and he said normally when he gets a common cold or something like that, or the sniffles, and he takes his colloidal silver, it's only a couple of days, and
Yeah.
he's boom back to his same old self. But if he doesn't take it, then it takes a day or two more, and he's just kind of so.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, it's a good rule of thumb taking vitamins and supplements and just in your everyday diet. I mean, turmeric, ground cloves, uh, ginger, garlic.
Yeah.
All of these things are great to put in your daily intake for your food that is going to
I agree.
boost your immune system. It's going to clean your blood out. Garlic is great for cleaning your blood and all of that stuff. And let's not forget when you are properly hydrated, your body
Excellent,
does
excellent one.
amazing things.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
one of my bad habits is not getting enough water in, and that's something I definitely have been trying to work on. But I think one of the good things to take away from everything that's going on is to continue to take care of yourself, but also from here on out, try to find those things that can help to boost your immune systems. And instead of one of my big things that I've always done is said that I can't afford it, I can't afford it, I can't afford it. But when it comes to health, I think right now, or I think in the future, we should definitely start thinking about those things as they're essential to take care of ourselves instead of putting stuff off. Um, for instance, like massage and different things like that.
right. I mean, that's the thing is you can't afford not to
Yeah.
because in the long run your body pays the toll for it. And when you are actively adding good stuff into, I mean, I don't remember who it was that made the comment about what was it? Abs start in the kitchen, not at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
abs
said
and
that. So, I mean, it's one of those things. Do the due diligence, do the research, find out what your blood type is. Find out all of these things to get your health in order. With water, what is it? Half your body weight in ounces that you're supposed to be
Supposed
getting?
to be.
Yeah, exactly. So if we're not doing that and encouraging each other to take better care of your health, regardless of what's going on outside of your home,
Right.
you're going to be miserable when you get up in your age and so on and so forth. I mean, good Lord, no one can ever accuse me of not living my life.
Well, I think that's definitely a big thing. I mean, taking if anything is taken from this, it's definitely trying to take care of ourselves better,
Right.
and also I think to learn how to be more connected with each other instead of on our phones constantly and everything. Which right now that's helpful to be able to stay connected, but also to be more kind to each other and to not only take your health more seriously, but to also be more serious about taking care of the earth, and I'm not trying to sound I'll hug a tree and everything, but really, I think that's important.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the thing is having a plan. You know,
Yeah.
it's one of those things where you've got those people that are Y2Kers still, and they're going, yeah, see what's happening now, fuckers? The
Right.
whole shit hit the fan, and the whole infrastructure is going to shit. Okay? Maybe not so much, but still, if you have a plan, you're a lot more prepared than those other people that are going out and say buying a truckload of toilet paper and selling it on
Yeah.
eBay for $72 a roll. Come
Oh,
on.
72, that's cheap. The
What?
last one I seen was like 900 and something. for
Well,
one
that's my
roll.
point. Is the fact that it's absolute absurdity of
Yeah.
you're thinking globally, but you're working towards the goals and the plans locally.
Absolutely.
And
Sounds so biodomy.
well, but that's the thing though is if you're focusing on taking care of you and your family, that's
Mhm.
locally. That is your world. That is what's going on right now. Those are immediate decisions that you can make that will affect your here and now and your now and later.
Exactly.
So having those abilities to sit down and go, okay, let's put a plan together. What says that, we don't need to conserve water or we need to let's put a plan together to make meals so we're not
Yeah.
wasting food. Let's, okay, we're going to eat 2 meals a day and then do a smoothie.
Right.
If you're putting plans together for eating, here's the nice part about it. When you don't consume food all day long,
Hmm.
your body goes, I'm not hungry. I'm not going to
Yeah.
eat.
Yep. That's the thing. Like a lot of the stuff with the prepackaged and all of that stuff, it tends to make you hungrier because it does not fill you up enough. It doesn't have enough of the nutrients, proteins, all the good things that your body definitely needs.
Right.
And I'm not saying that you can't have some of this stuff, but we really do have to watch that
In
as
moderation.
a whole. Yeah, for sure, because that does not fill you up. So of course you're going to be hungry. So everybody out there that is doing the quarantine snacking right now, try to
Stop
find
it.
some better options if you have them available at home, which makes it hard. Not everybody has all of the good foods at home right now. It's kind of like what you started out with. That's what you got, but
Right.
um, which made Adam just jump up and go, "Oh, our plants! We planted some plants finally." But yeah, that does bring you down a slippery slope if you start, and that's all you're doing is eating processed junk
Right.
foods. It will, of course, make you hungrier, and a lot of the sugar-free stuff as well. Which I know I talk about that for Adam and I because with him being diabetic, that's what we do.
Right.
But them can also make you crave sugar and sweets. So you really have to go and do your homework on that kind of stuff, or speak with a nutritionist to help you to navigate what stuff is best for you, what kind of plan is best for your body, all kinds of those things. So if you know a nutritionist, reach out to them, talk with them. Just stuff like that. Just start planning to preserve yourself and your home life and different things. I think right now that's a really good thing to focus on.
Well, and to throw one of our friends out there, Hannah Boyle from
Yeah.
Absolutely is an incredible nutritionist. And I mean, the fact that she came into the studio a couple of different times and was just giving us the fundamentals about read and understand your nutrition labels.
Hmm.
Just because something says low sodium doesn't necessarily mean it's low sodium.
Yeah.
Just because something says it's sugar free doesn't mean it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it.
Right. For
And
sure.
these are all of the things that keep it simple, stupid. If
Yeah.
if it's fresh,
Absolutely.
you don't have to read the nutrition label.
Yep. Because there isn't one.
Right. If it's fresh, you don't have to read a nutrition label. So, going with that general rule of thumb, now here's the caveat. Fresh stuff doesn't stay fresh for 2, 3, 4, 5 months at a time.
Right.
So, you have to plan and get, frozen stuff that's frozen fresh, like,
Yep.
getting stuff at Country Bulk Foods. I mean, that place is incredible. They literally, everything that's there is locally sourced, locally grown.
Mhm.
How can you go wrong with that? Like, they have greenhouses, they have biodomes, all of this stuff that they take stuff from, that they grow food year round
Right.
to locally source to save a crap ton of money. Like, I can go there, and I've done it. I bought 2 full carts of food and only spent like 250 bucks.
Yeah, it's a really awesome place, and no matter where you're at around the world, whoever is tuning in with us,
Right.
you can redo your research and find stores like this all over the place, which is
They're
really
everywhere.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
And that's the
So.
thing is, yes, some of the stuff you need the big box stores for. However, if you can source locally,
Mhm.
even when it comes to planting gardens, the seeds have the resiliency because they're used to the local environment. So when you plant
Right.
them, they're going to thrive.
Yep.
And I mean, what, gardening season, as soon as the weather decides to figure out what it is that's doing,
Yeah.
I'm putting my stuff in, and I have not been able to start anything inside because I don't have any supplies. But
Yeah.
I've
That
been,
makes it rough.
it does. But that's the thing is I have, hold on, let me find it here.
Hope I lost your sound.
I'm right here.
Okay.
So I have all of my seeds. And then I also have another container with seeds in it, like, and I've got all kinds of stuff to plant, onions, what is this? Cilantro, zucchinis, basil, and this is incredible. Spinach. And I have beans, carrots, peppers. And that's the thing is you don't plant this stuff and blow through your seeds. You only need, 10, 12 seeds, and you're producing a ridiculous amount of stuff.
Yeah.
As long as you follow the, in essence, the rule of 3. Clean water, lots of sunlight, and nutrient soil.
Mhm. Absolutely. All good stuff. All good things. One of the things that kind of is tough right now is you usually are part of a seed lending library, which a lot of the libraries do, but with everything being closed right now, that kind of makes it hard for that kind of thing. So,
Well, and that's the
but it
thing.
is a good program.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Giving back to your seed lending library, that's one of those things, preserving seeds. And I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Hell, less than 50 years ago. People were
Mhm.
doing this all the time through their communities. And it's great because you get hybrid stuff of, oh, hey, so I did this and I grew this together. And now we have tomatoes that taste like strawberries and peppers.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, but it's all natural. It's not GMO'd this and altered
Yeah.
carbon that and yada yada yada. No, it's grows in the soil. You water it and you let sun touch it.
Yep. Good stuff. Well, hopefully you'll be able to share some more gardening videos when you're able to get your supplies and get into it, because I'm sure some of our listeners, even though it's called the Don't Make This Weird Show, would be interested in some of those videos of you going over gardening in suburbia. I know I would absolutely love to see some of that stuff because I am new to this. Me and Adam are both new to it.
Yeah, oh,
Wanted
absolutely.
to try it out this year, and I think that it's really important. If it's something that you guys are wanting to try, you're able to try it. I know being not able to get out right now might make that a bit hard,
Right.
but some of these things you can learn all kinds of things over on YouTube, different channels and whatnot. But I'm sure a lot of people would really be interested in seeing some of your live videos when you do start planting and whatnot. So
It's so crazy how cheap and inexpensive it actually is.
yep,
I mean, the most expensive thing that I spend on, just because this is how I do it, is the dirt. Because
Yeah.
you gotta have a good foundation for planting stuff. Now, I go through Will's greenhouse because they have this stuff called 1/3 mix. It's 1/3 dairy dew, which is a local fertilizer. 1/3 vermiculite, which is a very porous stone. It's almost like the packing peanuts. but it's
Mhm.
gold and it's like textury. And then it's 1/3 local compost, but it's
Huh,
all
okay.
organic and the whole 9 yards. But that's
Nice.
and that's the great part about this soil is you can't overwater it. It's like a sponge. It holds so much, and then it just releases the rest of it. So
That's cool. Good
less
info.
less room to fuck up.
That's true. Very good point. Very good point. Well, this has been Don't Make This Weird Test. Glad that we were able to hang out and talk for a little bit here.
Yes,
Got a couple things I gotta get done around this crib of mine.
I have to go make dinner myself because it's inching closer to
Alright.
6 o'clock as we speak. But yeah, you guys,
Yeah.
shout out to Will's Greenhouse and Country Bulk Foods and our friends
Yep.
at Stone Cottage Farms to wash your hands. You can order on the
Yeah.
Etsy store. That way it can be
Yeah.
drop shipped right to your house.
That's really cool. You guys, thank you to everybody out there doing all the things that they're doing, all the positive, happy, cool things. Thank you guys for sharing with us. We appreciate it. Glad that you guys can tune in when you get the chance. We will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Coming live from each of our homes. We're still going to continue to do the show, which is really cool. Thank you, Tony, for figuring out the stuff over there at the studio.
Crib edition.
So we will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Hopefully we'll have Chris joining us. If not, it will be us just kind of hanging out, taking some stuff from the live chat and everything. Thank you guys for tuning in, supporting us, loving us, and supporting each other and loving each other.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow at 8.
See you guys tomorrow at 8. Stay weird.